Hi, my name is Marcia Rigsby, and I'm Jacob Bragg's mom. I couldn't have asked for a better son. He's dependable, he's faithful. When he loves someone, he loves them with his whole heart. He's trustworthy, one of the most caring people I know. I'm so proud of him and the man he's grown up to be. Not too long ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, and when I called Jake to let him know, he came over immediately and stayed with me, and we prayed together, and by the grace of God, my cancer's gone. But I know that at any time if I need help, he's the first one that'll be there to help me out. And it's the same way with my family. He's just been there for all of us. He's patriotic too, even though it's he shows it in different ways now than he did when he was a little boy. When he was little, he used to like to carry flags around, and we had a flag birthday party for him when he was 3. But Jacob is not someone to fear. Jacob is, like I said, one of the greatest sons any mother could ask for. Jacob's got a calling on his life. It's to help people. And he's been doing that. He's worked in homeless shelters. He works with troubled teens. He'll help anybody out. He'll loan money to people on the street. He's just a good man. And this whole situation has just got carried out of hand. You know, social media itself is getting out of hand, in my opinion. But the article that upset Jacob upset hundreds of people, probably thousands of people. Jacob's wording could have been different. What was said in that article on behalf of a politician, it's sickening. It's not what people want to hear. We vote for leaders to go in, and they're supposed to lead and be honest and true to everyone, children included. And I just hope that everyone prays and Jacob is cleared of this, and that we can get on with our lives. Jacob could go on helping people like he did before, and he'll continue to do it. That's just him. And I love him so much.
Hi, my name is Dustin Rigsby. My son's name is Jacob Bragg. Unfortunately, he's been brought into a set of circumstances by which he was arrested by 15 police officers at gunpoint. He's never owned a gun. He's never been violent. The only thing he's ever had is a traffic ticket. However, because he spoke his mind on an issue against a politician from a small town with an axe to grind and delusions of self-grandeur, he was basically arrested for free speech, something that we should never be arrested for. I've helped him financially as much as I can. He's going to need your financial help to get him through his legal battle. Also, while he's to help him defray some costs while he's awaiting this trial, because his whole life is kind of in limbo. Jake's a great kid. He's been great since he was little. He's always made me laugh. He's always good with a joke. He'll laugh at my stupid jokes, which makes him even greater. He helps me whenever I need him. He's a great son. He's a great brother. He's a great friend. Has lots of friends. He's a great musical artist. He's a great audio engineer. He's just a great kid. He's only 29 years old. And he shouldn't have to be going through what he's going through now. So please, give him your help.
I'm Jessica, and Jacob's my brother, my little brother. And I don't really know how to start, but I just, he is the most probably compassionate, loving person you could ever meet. And I think anyone who you would talk to would agree with that. He's super talented and just funny, and I think this whole thing just came as a shock to me, and I know anyone that I've talked to. And I think his background and what he does for a living and has done since, for the longest time, I think kind of leads to why he said what he said. And you know, his compassion for other people and those less fortunate than him, and through his music and what he's tried to get across for years. You know, I think that he is able to express that in other ways. You know? But I think, you know, it's unfortunate that all of this has happened, and I hope that other people are able to see this and what we've all said about him, and hear his words, and maybe bring a bigger attention to these issues. And he's just a really great guy, and he doesn't deserve any of this. And I love him so much.
Do you feel like this has changed you, what's happened to Jacob?
Yeah, it really has, because like I've had personal feelings and strong feelings about a lot of, you know, social issues and stuff on my own, but this has really opened my eyes to like how, you know, people are treated in, you know, jail, and how politics are played in personal lives, and more than I thought, and it's really unfortunate. And it's sad that it took this for me to see it, but it did, and I think that I'm going to make some changes in my own life.
Hi, I'm Mark Bragg. I'm Jacob's father, and I want to tell you a little bit about Jake. Ever since he was young, he's always been the person that would always stick up for somebody else that couldn't stick up for themselves. He was always there to help people that needed help. He's always had a caring heart, and he's always been impassioned with his thoughts and with his actions. He's been one of those people that I think should be looked at as an example. He's always been there. I can remember ever since he was young, we lived in a neighborhood that was not the best. There were some children in the neighborhood that they didn't have running water, and Jake would have them come down and play with the hose and play in the backyard and everything. He knew that they didn't have the water. He wanted to help them. He's always been that way ever since he was young. I think that his job that he's had for the last 5 years, where he's worked at, working with the homeless, working with young people that have been through the juvenile system and have had a hard time trying to become adults. Jake's been a great example for those type of people. He's always been one of these people that have been a strong believer in giving someone a chance. And I think Jake needs that chance right now. The situation he's in, all I can say is that it was a wrong choice of words. It wasn't something that was intentional or something that he was trying to scare anyone with. He was just saying what he felt, and that's all he's ever done. Like I said, he does need your help. His family needs your help. I know that this situation is something that I could never imagine ever happening. It shocked everyone in the family, even the dog. You're barking now. I just wanted to add that if Jake is found guilty of these charges, I know this will ruin his opportunity to follow his calling that he's had with social work, working with young people, working with people that need his help. So please help him beat these charges and let him continue his calling. Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob. I just wanted to say thank you guys for this, for all your help. I know I'm kind of going through a rough situation right now that I've never been through, Me and Tasha just wanted to say we love you and appreciate you, and you guys are awesome, and hopefully this will be all over with soon. Thank you.
Thank you.